I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
Whee! Sorry, chat. Woo! I just sprinted down the stairs. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. I'm turning off my lights. And then I got to turn off the lights in a different room because I kind of forgot to do that. So we're going to do that real quick. The lights, no. Help, what room is this called? Lights, no. Oh boy, I don't know the room that the lights are on in chat. This is such a complicated system. If I was a room with lights in it, maybe this room? Ah, yes. Okay, lights are off now. Bang! Welcome in, everybody. Happy day. Happy day, happy day, happy day. Let's go ahead and get this music on, but nice and quietly. Good. Yeah. So today is a day that we are going to be doing. It's going to be controversial. It's going to be edgy. It's going to be fun. And I hope you all are ready to yell it. Well, hopefully you're going to agree with me. I don't know. We might have some disagreements. We may not. Doing great, Brackstars. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So today, actually, many updates to talk about before we get into the stream. First and foremost, today's probably going to be a 2-hour stream, so we're going to go to 10 p.m. today. That reason being, a couple reasons. One, I kind of have a little bit of a headache today. Not super bad, but just kind of annoying. Two, the stream on... What the frick, Doobie, with the 10 gifted subs to kick us off today. Monka S, if you got gifted a sub, make sure to say thank you and get some love in the chat for Doobie with the 10 gifted subs. Let's go. We got... Sylvionic, Saint Cthulhu, Manda Panda, That Kitten Games, Lord Vady, Purely Panic, Alexandria, Late Harmony, Cripster, and Dennis, all welcome back to the Pineapple family. Let's get some love in the chat for Doobie right there, kicking us off right, starting us off hot on this tier list stream. Couple things to update you all on. First and foremost, let's just get to the most annoying one. Oh, 2-hour stream today because Friday, we're going to have a double header stream starting at 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern, probably 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go 3 hours into Phasmo with the boys. And then the second 3 hours, we'll go to Chaos Minecraft. So we're going to have a double header. Start off spooky on Friday, ended with some chaos. So today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, but that's the reason why. Second thing, I made a big oopsie today, and I'm trying to show you if I could use my brain. Let's see, does this set up for it? Okay, it might not be set up. Let me get to a screen that is. Woo! Okay, so this is not the keyboard I normally use. Nope. My other one that I actually use is right there. Why I'm using this one is because today I was plugging in that iPad right there to charge. And when I pulled it, it pulled the charging cord really tight. And I had a drink sitting right here that was open. And it went blah, 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 blah. And so then my computer was just deleting everything off my screen, which was really scary, by the way. So yeah, would not recommend. that's really that. So I'm using a jank keyboard. So I bought a new one that's coming on Friday. Pain, F's in the chat, boys. And then what else? Well, I got dick down in my nose. Well, okay, that sounds okay. Let me rephrase. I got a nose camera thing done for the cyst. It turns out I have 2 cysts in my sinuses, 1 in each. One's really small and one is a little bigger. Okay, let me rephrase. Let me get there, chat. Relax. Relax. Relax, okay? I didn't phrase that well. Okay. So I had, let's start from the beginning. I have 2, I thought we only had 1 cyst. Apparently we have 2 cysts in the sinuses. 1 in each. One's big, one's really, really tiny. But not big, I'm sorry, medium size. Turns out, really, really good news. They're benign, so no problems. And they're likely to never have any negative effect on me. And I'll probably never have to deal with any issues. Welcome, Casey. Thank you for the first time chat. Hey, speaking of UK, where you might want to stay if you care about soccer at all, because we're going to be doing a EPL tier list at some point. Anyways, thank you, Toxic Hunters, for the 7 months as well. Get some love in the chat. Welcome in. So cysts in my sinuses, benign, not going to cause any issues, likely never to cause any issues. So we're not going to do a single darn thing about that. So thumbs up. But, okay, well, in the US, we call it soccer. But, you know, UK, you call it football. But yes, either way, is what it is. Regardless, listen. They shoved a camera all up in my sinuses, right? But they did find something else whilst they were in there. The dude shoved it so deep, that he could see my voice box. Yeah, guys, I literally played for West Ham's Academy, okay? I know you guys call it football. I literally played. Ah! Okay, anyways, back to the point. My voice box. I do have some sort of acid reflux, so I'm getting a throat study done next Wednesday. And, basically, here's what's happening. They're gonna make me swallow food. They're gonna get x-rays of that. And
hey, sir. Hope all is well. Just wanted to thank you for what you do. You, along with Wade and Molly and a bunch of others, have decided to give streaming a shot. Since Mrs. Doobie got sick, and I have to stay home to take care of her, I finally have a chance to give it a try. So thank you.
Well, best of luck. Thank you for all the support over the man. Has it been years now, or at least almost a year if it hasn't been? But thank you so much. Give some love in the chat for Doobie. Let's go. So yeah, I mean I think that's all my news. And thank you again, Doobie, for the FBI. But best of luck with the streaming endeavors. If you're curious, chat, all the things at least I have, we might do more too. We have a Pokemon starter list, tier list. We have a EPL football team. Well, we can already, you know, okay, well, let's be honest. They're not gonna be champions. Okay, they're probably gonna be, okay, whatever. I want to put them realistically, but either way, we are gonna do a tier list of like liking football teams, soccer teams. It's really interchangeable. We're doing a FNAF one more for the memes. I don't really know most of the characters, to be honest, but we're doing that. We're doing an NHL tier list, doing a Pokemon game tier list. We're doing a fast food tier list. We're doing a fast food burger tier list. We're doing a chicken tier list, a Spanish football team tier list, a NFL football team tier list, and then just, I guess we have multiple, I don't know. Listen, I like soccer. Okay, what? Sue me. Okay. UEFA members map? Yeah. I don't know if I would be able to put them all on a map, but let's start off with our Pokemon starter one. Again, we're not in a rush today. A swallow test? Yes, yes. So basically, I have to fast the day before or the night before, and then I have to get a giant dildo shoved into my mouth. No, I just have to swallow food and they'll take x-rays, I think. Oh, you know the hairs are nowhere near. Listen, they started out so hot this season, and then we, you know, came to reality. They basically took a camera to the end of the dildo, and then they're just, and then boom, that's it. All right, well, let's start off hot. You know, controversial is my middle name. S tier Bulbasaur. But my favorite has been my boy the whole time. You know, it might be controversial. Maybe it's a little controversial. Maybe it's not. For me, not at all. Not at all. I quite like it. Nothing you're not used to. Okay. All right. All right. Getting roasted this stream. Starting out hot. Cheers. I'm also drinking my protein drink. So if I have any weird reaction, you guys will get to witness it live. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. I always wash it down with water too. Oh my gosh, I just spilled water on my other keyboard. I swear. It's not much. It shouldn't. I'm just gonna dry it before it drips down. Okay, good. Have a good night, Marshall. Thank you for hanging. I'm gonna do great. Okay, next up, Charmander. Oh, this is gonna get me canceled. B. A total B. Total B. Squirtle. B. Mid. 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 Chikorita. B. Also mid. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's Rifter with the 5 gifted subs to Thug, Queen of Kittenville. It's Estelle, Ice Girl, and Telonius. Welcome back to the Pineapple family. Hope you enjoy your killer emotes and get some love in the chat for It's Rifter TTV. Let's go. Heck yeah. Thank you. Let's go. Cyndaquil is an easy A. 100% cute little guy. Actually, no, I'm gonna move it up to S tier. I mean, come on. He's adorable. He's adorable. Oh, that's right. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Honestly, I'm glad you said that because I remember seeing that in Discord, but I totally blanked out in my head. So welcome. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh boy, let's go. Oh man, and thank you. Happy to see you're happy, Casey. Welcome in, everybody. Cyndaquil S tier. I agree. I moved it up. All right, listen, relax. Our first C's got to be Totodile. Not for me. You know, I'm sure he's cute and stuff, but as he is, mid. Not even mid, a little under mid, to be honest. Trico's an A. Trico is an A. Not perfect. You're gonna see I'm pretty partial. See, you never. What? Totodile? Really? Sorry. Torchic is a. Oof. Torchic is pretty darn cute, but I think I have to go with A. Yeah, it's cute, but it doesn't do enough for me, you know? It doesn't do enough for me. Mudkip, total S tier. It's just so good. I mean, that picture's not even a good picture of it, but it's good. Talk to my plushies. Listen, I have a Totodile plushie too. Listen. I unfortunately have to give Turtwig a C. As much as I don't want to, I actually don't hate Turtwig, but they just didn't do enough for me. Monkey Man. I forget this one's name. Is it you know this one? You know this one. I don't know. Whatever this one for Chimp. What's his name? Any levels to this or just leaving it? No, we're just gonna leave it as they come. Chimchar, that's right. Yeah, Chimchar doesn't do anything for me. Piplup is an A, though. I think Piplup, again, not a great picture of it here, but it's an A tier. Snivy, I want to put S, but not quite S. It is an A tier, though, easily. Honestly, I think this is probably one of the cooler designs of any starter ever. Yeah, I'm leaving it at that. Our first D is going to be definitely this pig. So basic, so bland, does nothing for me. Of evolutions, ugly, and I'm leaving it at a D. You can fight me on that all you want. I'm not changing my answer. Oshawott, I think it's just got big B energy. Nothing really screams amazing. Nothing really screams terrible. I like its little shell. That's neat, but it's not doing much for me. This guy that I forget this one's name too, is a C tier. I really like grass Pokemon, so it hurts me to put them in C, but I gotta be honest. Fennekin is a B because it's a little cuter. Chespin, thank you, chat. Thank you. I think Fennekin's neat. I think it's pretty cute. I will give Froakie an A, to be honest with you. It's very cute. I like it, but not S tier. It's not S tier. It's evolution shiny S tier though, but All right. I saw a lot of chatter about this next one. I saw lots of chatter about this next one. Okay. I'm a Pokemon fan up to Emerald. Okay. Then it becomes work. But up to Emerald, yes, I am a Pokemon fan. S tier for Rowlet. Listen, it's an S tier. It's an S tier. I know chat wants me to put S tier, and I want to put S tier. I love her. I literally have it in my Pixelmon world right now. Of course, I love Rowlet. Honestly, Litten. Litten's an A. Litten's an A. Litten's an A. It's a cool Pokemon. Let's be honest. It's the coolest one from that generation. Poplio. This might be a hot take. I don't like it. I don't like it very much. I think it's a C. I think it's overrated AF. It is highly overrated. As well as this little monkey, I think is overrated AF. I think they're both overrated. Sobble. Oh, this is the hottest take of all. Unbelievably overrated. Whatever Sobble, sorry Sobble's fan base, but wholly overrated. I mean, goodness gracious. The duck, honestly, I'll give a B. I think it's just okay. It just doesn't, again, nothing crazy good. Nothing crazy bad. Weed cat. Ah, man, I actually don't even, what is this thing? Is it Sprigatito? Is its actual name? I can't go A, and I don't feel like C's fair. I'll go B. I think it's just the, why is this monkey at the end? Why is Scorbunny? Well, it doesn't matter. For a quick goes a D. Sorry, I don't like it at all. It's not cute, and it's not necessarily that strong. Mid, not even mid, under mid. And Scorbunny, which is out of order, definitely not the last one here. I'm gonna give an A. I think Scorbunny's cute. I think Scorbunny's done a lot of good things. It plays the evolution, plays soccer, football, big fan. And boom. No, I think B's good for Weedcat. I think B's a fair place to put it. So there's my Pokemon starter tier list. Let's go ahead and snip it. Let's go ahead and snip it. And we'll save as Pokemon. Bang. Yeah, but I think that's a pretty fair list. I think we tweet it. Only this one though. Okay, I gotta hide my screen because sometimes Twitter likes to just show your phone number out of pocketly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick so we can tweet our Pokemon. Let's see. Let me get this. Let me find it. Where did I save that to actually? I thought I just saved it to desktop, but you know what? I'm actually not. Oh, here it is. Agree or disagree. Let me edit this real quick to fine tune it down a little bit. Good. Bang. Bang. All right. Boom. Tweeted. Done. Done. You can give all your thoughts and credits or gripes with it over on Twitter. Just tweeted it. Woo! All right. Charmander. No, it should not. Overrated AF. I know the number one thing that's going to get me flack for my list is Bulbasaur and S tier. That is a personal thing. And it's because Bulbasaur was my first ever Pokemon because I started with Bulbasaur. All right. Next, let's go into a little bit of footy. Let's see how many football fans we got in here. Soccer fans for us USA peeps. Listen, okay. So first and foremost, let me start by saying this is not who I like or dislike. This is where I think they finish in the table. So just keep that in mind. Okay, just keep that in mind. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, let's go ahead and start out and let's just get this done with right out of the gate. I don't know who stops Man City, honestly. I just don't see that happening. I think Arsenal is a highly contentious. I think they could definitely, you know, they could do it. It's is it possible for me to put Chelsea in the relegation zone? Okay, I'm gonna put them where I think they will finish. Probably 8 through 12. I don't think they'll actually finish that low, but how? Hey, listen, I hope West Ham does make the Champions League, but you know, I don't know. Burnley, I mean, they've started out terrible. Again, I don't get to watch too many of the EPL games just because I don't have Peacock or whatever, but I know Burnley has not done well this season, but I don't know if they get relegated. I'll put them lower mid-table. I'm gonna put Luton relegated. See you later. I think Sheffield doesn't have enough to get over the hump either, and I think Wolves. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one here. Europa League. Who else gets Europa here? Yeah, well, we know Champions. I think Liverpool's gonna finish top 4. Man U is. I don't know. I mean, it could be Conference League. I don't know. This is kind of a tough one. I'll put them 7th. I'll put them 7th right now. Well, I might move things around later. I might move things around, but this is my first, you know, go through, and then we'll adjust as necessary. Yeah, that's true. Sheffield did lose 8-0. I did see that. Everton's going to be battling for relegation also, but I think they're going to just finish above that. I don't really know too much. I think Newcastle will probably get Europa. I could see that happening. Oh, but you know what? Tottenham's got to be top 4. 2, 3, 4. So I kind of like I could see this. See you, Casey. Thank you for hanging. So realistically, man. Okay. I don't know all the new rules with the Premier League or anything, so I'm kind of just going. Woo! I could see this. I think my top 7 are solid. I could arguably switch Arsenal and Man City, and I would live with that. But don't worry. Aston Villa. Oh man, they're having a better season than Man U, right? I think Aston Villa could finish above them. I think it's possible. 8, 9, 10. Probably not. Forest is in there, and probably. Oh, but you know what? Brighton is pretty good too. I'll put them like. Okay, let's do this in order of like the 8th through whatever. We'll probably put them here, and then that. That's my 8 through 12. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I think the rest would just slot in here, but it's just a matter of what order. Okay, let's just drop them all in here because this is where the rest of them belong. Oh, actually, we need one more in relegation, but I think I'm gonna put Wolves in relegation. But I think Sheffield goes very last, then Luton, then Wolves. Crystal Palace, I think, is kind of at the top of the lower mid table, or yeah, and then Fulham's probably a little bit up there. I think that's how that would go. This is it, boys. Let's take a snippet and see how I do at the end of the season. But that's gonna be. I think that's a solid list based on what we've seen so far. I think they're the top of the lower mid-table, to be fair. You know, I could switch Chelsea in them. Honestly, I really could. I don't know. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine that Chelsea stays as bad as they are. It's ridiculous bad. Okay, we can close this one. Okay, now this is where I got to get, like, you know, personal with you guys and tell you, like, what teams I like and why I like them and which teams I have no idea anything about. Starting off with Dortmund, I really quite like them. Their team in Germany. Really watched them a lot several years ago. Your claps are weak. They found me taped to a swing set. Judas. What's up, Red Powers? Thank you for the 100 biddies. I'm going to say small like. Not a huge fan. But again, I watched them a lot in the Champions League years and years ago. I remember the game Lewandowski scored 4 goals against Real Madrid. Liverpool Spurs. I think Spurs has probably got that one, honestly. That's what I got. But again, I haven't been able to watch too much of the EPL, so I don't know for certain. Inter. Totally neutral. I do have one of their jerseys I got in Italy, a really jank off-brand one. They're from Italy. Again, don't really like them, don't really hate them, just kind of mid. Marseille, France, meh, really don't care either way. Big small like for Osasuna over in Spain. The reason why is they have, well, they've upset us too. Barcelona. Okay, let me just do this for y'all. Barcelona is the club of my heart, number one. Also, West Ham's up there. Again, I played for their international academy here in Florida, so I have a big connection to them. So those are the two clubs of my heart. And so the reason I put Osasuna in the small leg is they have done a lot to help Barcelona against Madrid, who I also might as well just get out of the way real quick and put absolutely disgusting on. So let me just make half the audience mad. Wow. Woo. I have no opinion on this team because I've never heard of them. Let me just get the teams I don't really know anything about in the meh. I don't really know this one. I'm assuming these are Brazil potentially. This is a team in Germany, but I don't know anything about them. Okay, Sevilla, a small like. Europa League, massive club. They love. Oh, they're in Germany. Okay, interesting. I've never actually heard of them, so that's good to know. Thank you for that knowledge. Brighton, I have a small like for them. I like what they're doing. They're just like a you know. Man U I have a small dislike for. I just think that they have a massive fan base. I'm mad on Man City. Again, just kind of not huge on the EPL, so don't have really that big of opinion. Totally mad Deportivo. Like the club and stuff, but this is Alaves, Deportivo Alaves, and this is Deportivo de Coruña, or La Coruña, I think. And both these are in Spain, but don't really have an opinion on either. Rayo Vallecano, I'm going to put up a tier. Another team in Spain. Totally neutral on them, only again because they've done a lot to upset Madrid over the years, so I'm okay with it. Chelsea, I don't know why I have a big dislike for them. Actually, I know exactly why. Champions League, I don't remember what year it was, maybe 2017, 2018, something like that. Oh, the way they beat Barcelona made me mad. Parked the bus, they did. Sporting, totally no opinion on. Actually, Celtic, I am also gonna put. Actually, I'm gonna say a small dislike because they beat Barcelona in the Champions League, and I remember being very salty about it. I watched that game with my dad, and he and he was like, "Oh, Celtic's gonna win," or I don't know if they say Celtic. I don't know, honestly. I think it's Celtic, but whatever. And my dad was like, "I think they're gonna win." And I was so mad when they actually won. Okay. I honestly can't remember what exactly team this is, but I have literally no opinion of them. I think this is River Plate. Again, no opinion of them. Celtic. Okay, I thought that was the right pronunciation, but again, I know I've said that before, and like someone was like, "It's Celtic." So I don't know. Atletico, I'm totally neutral, and I really don't. I don't really have much to say bad. They're always top gunning. Boca, that is Boca. Which one is River Plate on here? I don't know. Let's see. Porto, I don't really have an opinion, so kind of just meh. I feel like actually a lot of these should go in the totally neutral one, so let's actually move some of them up. Like I know that one actually deserves to be there. Like these are all just totally not any opinion really on. Schalke, interesting one here. I don't know why they've always had like a little bit of a soft spot. Oh, I absolutely did. They're absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I'm putting them. I wish there was like a tier under this where it was like the worst team ever. Boom, that's where they belong. Racing Santander, haven't seen this team in forever, but I do have a small like for them because Messi scored an incredible, I want to say it was 4 goals. He did the little like 4-goal celebration. And for whatever reason, that really stood out in my head. And it was against Racing, so I'm putting them there. Juve, I have to put a small like. We were unofficially affiliated with them, so I was unofficially on a Juventus academy. We didn't have an official affiliation like we did with West Ham, but technically there's some affiliate. You know what? Maybe even a big like. I'll put them up to the big like. Not because I do think Italy as a whole league has got a lot of rigged games, and I think that league will come crumbling down one way or another. But, you know, for right now, I'm putting him as a big like. I know, I'm sorry, you can't really see it, but I wish their old logo was here. I like their old logo more. Betis. Betis. I'm gonna go. Okay, let's do Liverpool. Totally meh. I wouldn't say I'm neutral on them, but I just don't really like meh. I'm just gonna get that one out of the way. I had to put another one at the bottom there because they embarrass us so many times. We've beaten them before too, but not nearly as many and not nearly as embarrassing as they've beaten us. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. I'm gonna get a small like to Betis though. I do think they have something going. When think 8-0. Think 8-0 when. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It was recent. Barcelona is us. That's the team. That is the only reason I have ESPN Plus is to watch Barcelona. Okay. All right. Benfica. Not really. Nothing bad with them. Totally neutral on that club. Napoli, I'm going to go meh. Lazio, I honestly never really liked them. I don't know why. I have no reason to not like them. Take them off the bottom. Okay. All right, I'll take them off the bottom. I want to add a row below. Good. We'll go boom. Oops. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. There we go. Arsenal, I'm gonna go big like. I've always liked Arsenal. That feels right. Tottenham, I'll go small like. I honestly really am rooting for Tottenham to win something at some point. I think they can. I think they will get over the hump. And then Newcastle. I don't know why. I really never, ever like Newcastle, and I don't know why. I do have a small like for Leicester City with their win. They are unfortunately no longer in the EPL, but they had a miraculous EPL win. I don't even know how they did it. Honestly, it still blows my mind to this day. AC Milan, I'll have a dislike for. Roma, I'll go meh. Again, not a strong opinion either way. Paris. Money doesn't buy you trophies, my friends. Leon, I don't know. I'm gonna go meh on them. I think. RB Leipzig, I actually am gonna give a small like because I like the style that they play. They play this insanely quick counterattack, just absolutely run up the gut style of play, and it's an entertaining one to watch. They might concede a little bit more than other teams, but they are not afraid to score 6 or 7. So I am here for it. Real Sociedad. I'm going. I know they are. Because what are they? I want to say that they're the only club that is not in the fan-owned thing. Or I can't remember the exact history of that, but there is a story there of something. Something's coming to mind there. But either way, Eibar. We're going the meh. Nothing really. Liverpool, Matt. For me, it's a personal list. It's a personal list. All right, everybody can have a different list. Valencia. I always had a small dislike. Same with Villarreal. Even though I do like their yellow jerseys, they really stand out. Yellow submarine, but not for me. Celta. Celta Vigo. I kind of like them. I don't know. I mean, even though we just had a miraculous comeback against them 2 weekends ago. Woo! Ooh, what team is this? I know. I think this was Cadiz. Cadiz, I think. I'm pretty mad about them as well as Las Palmas. Yes. Yeah. That's what it is. Thank you, Daddies. I knew it was something like that. Actually, I have 3 club of my hearts. And this is such a random one. And I don't know why. I have had the softest spot in my heart always for Athletic Club de Bilbao. And here's why. They only allow players who have I think, I want to say are born in the region or at least have lived in that region for a period of time to play on their team. So they are strict on that. They don't just allow you to have tons of people from all over the world. Like, they have people from Bilbao play on that team. It's really interesting. It's like one of a kind. And last but not least, I'm gonna put Sociedad on meh. So I really like what Athletic Club does, and that has always stood out to me as something really unique, and no other teams not that strict anymore. Okay, well, back when I used to watch every game ever, it was very strict. Yeah, okay, yeah. And I was also a huge, for those who are really, really big football fans, you might remember this name, Fernando Llorente. Big fan. Never got his chance with the Spanish team. Unfortunate. So they had a Scottish player with Basque parents. Yeah, see, back in my day. Anyways, that is our soccer team tier list, subject to change, but except for these three, those are pretty much always going to be there, and that one's always going to be there. So boom. Next up, FNAF. Wow. D. All right, I'll try to do it legit. I really don't know most of them. I truly am just doing this because I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I don't even know who that character is. I don't know who that character is. I do think Mangle or whatever is pretty cool. And Freddy's a B, pretty basic. Marionette's an S tier. I always thought that was really creepy. Chica, I'm gonna do this off of who I think is the creepiest, by the way. I always thought that Chica had lifeless eyes, was very creepy. Not scary at all. Super scary. Very, very, very scary. I never really was that afraid of Golden Freddy. Don't really know this guy or this guy or that guy. That's actually super creepy, so I'm just gonna move that up purely on the image alone. Also, this one's very scary looking, so that's going up. We'll put C's for these because those are kind of scary but not super scary. Annoying, not equal to scary. I'm just going off of what I think is scary here. I'm not going off of annoying necessarily. I'm just going off of what I think is scary. Well, we always got to put the little trash pals down to D. No shot that they're that scary. Golden is S. Well, we're going off a scary tier here. So I didn't think Golden Freddy was that scary, but maybe he is. I don't know. All right. Freddy 2, also going B. A JP03 quote tier list. Fair. That's pretty freaking scary. I don't like that. Oh, dude, Chica's always the scariest. Why is Chica always so scary looking? What the heck is that? That's an A. That's certainly an A. Ah, you know what? F that. Yeah, it's an A. Let's go. Let's go. Not really that scary there, Bonnie. Oh, that Freddy. That Freddy's pretty scary. Why are all of these so scary? What the frick? Relax. I'm gonna go B for that guy. Again, sorry, I don't really know most of their names, but that's an A. Dude, what the frick is up with Chica? Relax, chat. Relax. Stop seeing in the chat. All right, this is a tier list stream. Relax. Relax. We'll go B for that. I don't know. That Mangle's less scary for me than that Mangle for some reason. Not scary at all. Maybe I'll give it a C. It's not the least scary, but certainly not that scary. Normal Chica's a C. Robo's not scary at all. Oh my gosh, that's an S tier. I literally hate that thing with a passion. B tier, B tier, B tier, B tier. A tier. Is that the point of 87? Yes. Yes, it is. Baby. Okay, childs are scary. B for baby. Little things, not scary at all. I don't even know what this freaking Foxy is. Normal Foxy will give a B. Same baby with the lights off. I'm also going to give a B. Who's that guy running thing? I don't know. I really don't know. Crucinix, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Get some love in the chat for Crucinix. I don't know, man. This thing I'm gonna put C. I don't really find that scary. Neither this. That's definitely not scary at all. None of these are scary. I don't even think they're meant to be. Normal Golden Freddy, like that close one, I think is an A. That one's actually pretty creepy. These, not scary. This guy is scary. I don't know, man. My list is probably jank AF, but I'm doing it my... Oh, this guy, S. I hated that one. I definitely did not like that one. This guy's a C. That one's an S as far as scary goes. Never really found this one to be that scary. So B. I'm gonna say the phone is a total D in scariness, as well as this little pink thing. And I'm not D. I'll probably put these shadows in B. I never really saw them, so I'm not really that afraid of them. I don't know what those are, but they'll go C. Scott's not scary, and I don't really find these all that scary, but I'll put them in C because when they jump scared you, they were pretty scary. Look what the frick. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look at Twitter real quick, just to see if we have any major disagreements here. Oh gosh, let's not expose anything. Okay, we only thing she makes Swami Bulbasaur for Charmander. See, I did say that was probably going to be the most disagreed thing, but not too bad, honestly. I was expecting more hate. Oh yeah, sorry. X, my apologies, everyone. My fault. All right, well, there's FNAF. Not too shabby. I feel like we did good. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Okay, well, there's only gonna be one S tier team, and it's got to be the Lightning. For those of you, I don't know how you wouldn't know this, but maybe if you're just brand new or something. I worked for the Tampa Bay Lightning for several years, was a fan before that for several years, and ended up winning 2 Stanley Cup championship rings with them. Absolutely crazy story. What? Oh, I thought you just typed a different word altogether, Dana. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that they're S tier, pretty poggers. CBJ, wow. Oh, you're not ready for what I'm about to do to CBJ. Woo! Ducks. Mid. And I have always had this soft spot for the Coyotes, even though they're run terribly. They have a really jank arena, but I've always had a little soft spot for them. They're my little Western team. I don't know why. Austin D. Ew. Also, what song is this? I'm skipping that. Yeah, there we go. Buffalo. Kind of just mid, honestly. They are getting better. Whoa! JP's Innocence dropping the 10. Oh, this is September too. I forgot about that. Thank you so much. Let's go. Get some of the chat for JP's Innocence with the 10 gifted subs. If you got gifted a sub, make sure to say thank you and get some love in the chat. Let's go. Yes. The Kraken aren't on the list. They would be an A. I would put Kraken on the A. To be fair, the Kraken would be on the A. This is probably like a couple years old. The Kraken are brand new. Have a good night, Sky Cypher. Calgary, B. Just B. Carolina, also a B. Chicago beat us in the Stanley Cup final. I want to say it was 2015 or 14. What year was that? Oh man, now my brain doesn't work. See you, Liz. Thank you for hanging, and thank you again, JP's Innocence, for the 10 gifted subs. Colorado, not a D tier, but I definitely don't like him. Now, Columbus. Wow, what do we do with Columbus? Oh boy. Oh boy. Listen, if I ever have to hear the boys about to rock, help, we salute you. That song still haunts me to this day. To this day. Sometimes I'll just wake up with sweats. I'm like, what's going on? The boys about to rock. Hit it. The cannon. PTSD's nuts. Dallas is B. Man, that really made my headache flare up, boys. You don't know what they did to us as a franchise. On the flip side, the reason that the Lightning won the next 2 Stanley Cups is entirely because of Columbus. If the Lightning lose that year in the playoffs, but not in the first round, they might say, it was a good year, you know, it wasn't meant to be. But the Lightning came back the next year with a burning, insatiable, intangible passion to prove the world wrong by getting swept by the 8th seed team in the first round. If that doesn't happen, in my opinion, the Lightning don't win the next 2. The Lightning came back with something to prove, a chip on the old shoulder. And so for that reason, Columbus goes up to C. Because without them, I don't got 2 rings in the safe back there. So thank you. But also F you. But thank you. Detroit. Kind of a soft spot for Michigan. Gonna give them an A. Had some great battles with them in the playoffs over the years. Oilers, man. They sure like to score, but they cannot defend. But as overall, you know, not just this team right now, I'm gonna put them as a C. Panthers, man, I don't know what to put them in, B or C. I'm probably gonna go C, just because over the years they've done a lot to just torque my chain sometimes. But I do feel like they're getting better in a lot of ways, so I'm gonna put them at a B. Actually, I'm gonna bump them up. I'm gonna put them to a B, which to the naked eye, this is like the stupidest list ever. Like, why is Coyotes A? Because I have a soft spot for him. Okay, I don't know. I'm a messed up man. All right, LA. That's a C. That's a C for me. Yeah, flashy lights. They got Cup, but not for me. Minnesota, oddly a soft spot for. I'm gonna put them in a B. You know, I think they have one of the coolest logos in the league. It kind of, you can't really see the whole thing here, but it's like a bear, but also looks like Minnesota. And also has like this whole little star moon thing going on. The Habs. Gonna put them at a C. Oh, let us get to the Golden Knights. I have many things to say. The Preds, I also have this odd soft spot. Not quite to the A level, but I do have a soft spot for them. And I'm gonna put them in the B tier. The Devils, really, yeah, I don't really care for them too much. Putting them in a C. Islanders, boy, I'm going deep. I really don't like the Islanders, especially the playoff battles we had with them. They just were such a dirty team. Not saying, I know I shouldn't judge them just off of our recent history or whatever, but like overall, I just really don't like the Islanders. Yeah. Rangers, I'm gonna put them in A. Again, soft spot. They like to give us like every captain they've ever had. It's kind of like a meme at this point. So watch out, whoever your captain is now, Rangers, watch out. The Lightning might have him here soon. Ottawa, put him C. I'll put him C. Nothing really crazy. They're not doing anything for me positively, not doing much negative. C. Woo! Flyers! Down the drain. D. D's nuts. Just such a weird franchise. I mean, just oddball for sure. Penguins! The sorry mom still haven't forgot about all the years the Penguins freaking let's start a party. Yeah, let's start a party. No! Let's not party. No, I don't want to party. San Jose, I don't know, I kind of like them. B. St. Louis, that's a C. Again, they don't do much for me. Oh my gosh, this might be a spicy one, but Toronto's a D. Holy, having to deal with their some of their, okay, to be fair, some of their fans were really nice, but majority of them, relax so hard. So we have a text here from Dusty Shrimp in the chat. Let's see what it is. I can't believe you've done this with the punch in the face. Is this a threat? Is this a threat? Goodness gracious, yeah. So Leafs, definite hard D. Or not hard D, soft D. Vancouver! Well, you know what? Their logo's a C, and I think they belong in the C category. And, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Vegas! Yeah! I will never forget. They injured Hedman on a play, and their social team thought it was such a funny idea to tweet, haha, don't mess with blah blah blah. Like, your guy just hurt our guy, and you're gonna tweet like a little haha, a joke about it. Frick you. Get out of here. Capitals, D. Mainly this is a PTSD move because I'll never forget the year the Lightning would have won, but lost game 7 against the Capitals after Yanni Gourde missed a net so open with the puck right on the line. I don't really know how it happened. It was actually right after Wade and Molly's wedding. Really just fond memories. And finally the Jets. I'm just gonna put in C because they really don't do anything for me. So there's my NHL tier list. Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Yay. Yay. Oh, this next one, chat's gonna be interesting. Where the Kraken going? I was gonna put them A. I think I have a soft spot for him because of Yanni Gourde, believe it or not. Yeah, but there can only be one S, and we all know that I was gonna put on that. Next up, we have Pokemon games, and they're where they belong. So first and foremost, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those were the games I first played, so those are instantly getting an S just for the nostalgia factor. I'm just gonna start that. Right then and there. I thought Alpha Sapphire and Alpha Root whatever were really good games, so I'm gonna put that there. I unfortunately never played Black and White 2, so I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna put a B because I haven't played it. But Wade is saying the praises of Black and White 2, and I played Black and White, the normal ones, but I'm gonna put that at B because I thought that was a B level game. But apparently Black and White 2 were far superior, but it's a bummer I never played it. So I'm gonna go find White and not that one. Where's Black and White 2? Black. Maybe they don't have the other one on here, or maybe I'm just stupid. I'll find it eventually. All right. Let's see. Blue. I mean, realistically, it's a very broken game. So in fact, I'm gonna put that one. Where's the other ones? This one. Crystal, I do have a kind of a soft spot for it. I did find Crystal a lot of fun. They're basically different stories, different legendaries, different generations. I do have a soft spot for Crystal because I did play that one quite a lot, so I'm gonna put that there. Diamond, I think, is an A game. Diamond and Pearl, for that matter. I don't know. I kind of wish they were together and not separate. Like, I think to me, Diamond and Pearl are like one thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's the other game I was looking for. So I'm putting that A. I really liked it. I would think that was one of the key moments. Same with Platinum. I think those were really defining games, and I really liked them. Ruby and Sapphire, I'm also gonna put A, whereas Emerald, I'm putting S tier. I think Emerald was such a good game. Loved it. Gold, I'm also gonna put on B, but Hard Gold, I'm putting at A, as well as Soul Silver, if I can find it. Yes. Loved Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Thought they were great games, faithful little remakes with the new stuff. Moon, I think Sun and Moon were B tier games, and I also never played these Ultra Sun and Moon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put those in B because I can't really give them one way or the other. So yeah. Oh, here's White 2. Okay, bing. Okay, I'm gonna put that in B. Let's Go games. Let's go, girls. Where are we putting the Let's Go games? I don't know. I want to say A. Nah, maybe. I think I had a lot of fun with them. I really like getting Shiny Porygon. What? How did you hate them? I loved, maybe I'm just nostalgic just because we got that shiny Porygon. I could be finagled to put him in B. I don't know. I am gonna put Sword and Shield in D, honestly. I'm gonna put Sword and Shield D. I really did not have fun with those games. I'm gonna move these to B. I will say I had fun with them, but I didn't have as much fun as I did with these other games up here. So I do think they don't belong on the same level. X and Y, I'll say B as well. And then I really don't have too much of an opinion on these two because I didn't really play them all that much. So I think, but I'm looking at the A's right now, and I'm like thinking of how much fun I have with these. I wouldn't say I had as much fun with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Scarlet and Violet are not on this list, but I would put them probably in a probably a B, but it's not because of the game, it's because of the hardware. I wish they would come out with a better Switch that could play the game in more than like 10 frames a second. Sword and Shield were my least favorite games of all time. Definitely. No other way to put it. Why are you sick? I'm sick? Why are you sick? Is it because of my Scarlet and Violet, or my Sword and Shield rating? They better put a lot better specs in it, because right now it's embarrassing how bad the Switch is. It's like worse than your smartphone, really. No. I'm just old? Well, no, but what about this? Why did this make you feel old? All right, next up. Ooh, this is where we're gonna get heated, chat. This is where we are gonna have some disagreement in the chat. I mean, there's really no other way to say it. Get ready to disagree with each other. Get ready to throw some fists. Get ready to throw some punches. Get ready to get excited. Oh, what a restaurant to start with. What a restaurant to start with. Instant S tier. Throw it off. Let the disagreements begin. Wow. Listen, Arby's is criminally, I've tweeted this, I've said it my entire life. Arby's is criminally underrated. People hate it, and then you ask them if they've ever even had it, and they're like, no. I just hate it because the world tells me to. Well, try it. Give it a try. Lather up that Arby's sauce on there. Try it. Y'all are so quick to hate before you even try it. It is the best. It's best. Burger King. Mid King. Putting that on C. Not huge on it. But Boston Market's an F. I thought their food was so unbelievably overrated. Disgusting even. For me, Boston Market is an F and a half. I wish there was even an under F, and they might go there. That just tasted like freaking microwave food that they shat onto a plate, and you're like, here you go. Pay us double what it's worth. Bojangles, I'll give a B. Bojangles. B. Buffalo Wild Wings, I do think is a little overrated. So I'm going to put C. Put C on the old Buffalo Wild Wings. Raising Cane's, I've actually truthfully never had. So I'm going to have to put, I don't know. I've never had it. Same with Churches, actually. I've never had Churches either. Controversial take, potentially. And I hope this doesn't get me canceled. But like Chick-fil-A, we're talking about the food only, chat. Chick-fil-A is an A. I don't care what you say. It's an A. It's an A. All right, Chick-fil-A sauce. You're going to tell me you're not going to squirt that in my mouth? I will eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, don't get me canceled out here, but that's what I'm saying. Checkers. This might be a hot take. Honestly, their entire food line might be terrible. But their fries by themselves. The fries by themselves get an A. Checkers, it might be called Rallies in your area. So if you have a Rallies, it's Checkers. I don't like it. I don't even think I've ever had any other of their food, but their fries are the best fries on the market. And by that alone, their fries are so good. That is, it's an A just because of the fries. Honestly, just get their fries. Chipotle. I'm giving it a B. Here's why. It can be good, but it's so hit or miss on how much food you get every time you go. Sometimes you get a lot of meat. Sometimes you get barely any meat. Sometimes you get a ton of rice. Sometimes you don't get a lot of rice. The chips can be so good, but also so stale. And for the lack of consistency, I can't give it an A as much as I do like it. And I have to go with B because it's not consistent enough. So, man. Oh, and also never get their salsa because that shite is freaking just literal lava plumes that they've turned into a sauce that you can get. So don't ever try their salsa unless you want to diarrhea a lot. Sisus! F. Come on. Come on. Listen, look. If I as much as I love the idea that you get infinite pizza, it's mid. It's so bad. It's not even mid. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's basically frozen pizza. I mean, I will say back in the day, way back when, sure, but not anymore. They have passed their day. Cookout, I've never had, so I'm gonna have to put in the I don't know category. Domino's D. It's pizza. Ultimately, it's not gonna be the worst ever, but it's just so mid. It's so mid. So mid. Dairy Queen. Now, we're going to ice cream. We're giving a B. I can't speak too much on their food, but their ice cream's good. I mean, their little freaking what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Blizzards. Ow. They're good. This might be a hot take, and I haven't been here in years, but the last time I had it, Firehouse Subs was an A. An easy A. It was so good. And again, I haven't had it in a long time, so it might not be as good anymore. But the last time I had it, my last memory of a Firehouse Sub is an A. Never had it. It's good. It's good. Five Guys. Now listen, you might be spending $50,000 to eat here, but let me tell you. Five Guys gets an A. Five Guys gets an A. Now, yeah, you do need to dip your napkin on your burger, get that grease off there, because it is a lot. It is a lot, but let me tell you, it's the most expensive place here. No doubt about it. But it is good. It is good. Listen, Hardee's, I don't know if I've ever had Hardee's, so I have to put that in the I don't know category. IHOP is great if you don't care about quality. It's wildly different to each one you go, but it can be really good. But I have to put it at C because it's even more inconsistent than Chipotle. Excuse me. Sorry. Don't know where that came from, but it's wild. Like, I've had really good IHOP and I've had really bad IHOP. So, whereas I've had mid Chipotle, but really good, whereas I've had genuinely bad IHOP. In-N-Out Burger. It was honestly a burger joint. Nah, it's not an... I mean, I would put it on the same level as Burger King. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't like I'll never go there again. But it was so... It was just that it existed. I didn't hate the food. I will say the fries are wildly overrated. They're like, get it animal style. Bro, those fries tasted like they were in the freezer for like 8 years. Like, what do you mean? I've never had Hardee's, so again, I can't speak to it. Neither have I had Jack in the Box. So unfortunately, I cannot speak to that on either. This is gonna be a hot take coming up. Maybe not. Maybe not. A for Jimmy John's. A for Jimmy John. Jimmy John, give me that A. Maybe I have a soft spot for subs, honestly. I love subs. I love sandwiches. Jiminy Jones. Jiminy Jones. Ow. Give me that double gluck. You know what I'm saying? Jersey Mike's never had. I've heard really good things though. I actually really want to go to Jersey Mike's because my goodness, I've heard just crazy good things, but I've never had it myself, so I can't give a rating on something I've never had. KFC. Let's go with the last letter in their name and let's give them a C, because you know what? I really have never thought to myself, think about this honestly. Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go to KFC? No, you haven't, or at least I haven't. I've never hated it when I've had it, but I certainly have never sought it out, so it's a C. It just exists in the realm. I like how we're having the most weirdest music playing right now. I was getting a bad vibe from that song. All right, Little Caesars. It's just not good. I mean, to be fair, their crazy bread is good, but their pizza is bad. Their pizza is, it's bad pizza. It's bad pizza. Their crazy bread is the only reason it gets a D. If they didn't have the crazy bread, it would be an F. The pizza is probably the worst on the market, but their crazy bread is good, honestly. But the pizza, yeah, terrible. McDonald's. I will say I'm putting them at A because listen here. Their fries can be inconsistent, but I will say McDonald's gets bonus points for being the most consistent. Like, the burgers are almost always the same, and because they have such a good process for it. And I mean, it's just good food. It's comfort food. It's bad for you, definitely, but we're not going off of calorie count in here. We're going off of what I like. Okay, and for that reason, it gets an A. No, bonus points, not boneless points. You know exactly, you know what you're getting yourself into when you go there. Maybe a clogged artery, maybe a freaking, you know you're not getting ice cream. But you know, it is what it is. Welcome to Moe's D. To be fair, I haven't had it in forever, so I can't rate it on what they have these days. I don't even know where the nearest Moe's would be. But I did not like burritos back in the day, and I had this burrito and it had so many beans in it. I did not like it, and I would give it a D. So yeah, thank you, Moe's, for existing. Wish you the best, but you get a D. This next one coming up, chat. This one might be controversial. What's up, Connor? Welcome.
Let's go, baby. What's the good word?
The good word is scrumdiddlyumptious. Thank you for the 30 months, though. Get some love in the chat for Connor. Let's go. Panda is B. Psych. Panda is S. Unbelievable that chat is saying such slanderous thing. Their orange chicken has never led me wrong. I get their fried rice, the orange chicken. Delicious. Delicious. Best on the market. Gross. He's never gone on a bad day. No, I haven't, and I never plan to. Let me tell you, that shite slapped. Every time. Every time. Panera. No, I don't like the PF Chang's anymore. I had a bad one of those, and it wasn't the same. Panda is better than Chick-fil-A? Yeah, it is. Panera, honestly, is incredibly middle. Actually, it's even worse than middle. I'm giving it a D because I really have never, ever once crossed my mind to go there. It's there. It exists, I guess. Yeah. Papa John's. Now, Papa John's. I wouldn't say it's the worst. I think there are worse. I think Domino's a little worse. So I'm gonna put that at a C. Because I do think it's better than Domino's. I don't think it's the best on the market, but I do think it's better. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. Papa John's is not getting an A because of their pizza. No. Pizza Hut is getting an A because of their freaking pasta. That's what's getting them the A here. Their pizza, incredibly middle of the pack. But let me tell you, their pasta, you never had it. Get their Alfredo sometime. Give it a go. Give it a go. That is some bomb pasta. It is some great pasta. Pizza, you know, it's just pizza. It's fine. You can get it down. But their pasta is really good. My only experience with Popeyes is at an airport. And their actually, no, that's not true. I had a Popeyes chicken sandwich recently. I think it's just gotta go B. I mean, the chicken sandwich alone for me gives it a B. It is gross and it is greasy, but it's a B. It's a B. It's a B. I think this is Qdoba. And if that is Qdoba, I'm also gonna put that at a B. I think that's Qdoba. All I can see is Dob. I like Qdoba because I like their little cheesy quesadillas. I thought they were really good. Oh, this one's gonna get me in trouble. This next one's gonna get me in trouble. The Steak and Shake, I'm putting at an A. And I know there's gonna be some disagreements with that. But let me tell you, their little butter burgers, pretty cheap. So good. I can't tell you the amount of times I Uber Eated those in Tampa. So I had one that was right by the house, and it called my name often and frequently. I've not recently had their shakes, but I mean, their food is good. Their food is good. So I'm giving it an A. Sonic is incredibly mid and outdated, so I'm giving it a D. Sonic is B? Really? Not for me. Not for me. It's going D. I'm nothing good to say about it. To be fair, I haven't had it enough to really give it anything above it. So I can't really give it anything above it because I've only had it like twice ever. So maybe I could be changed on that. But right now for me, a Sonic is a D. Shake Shack, pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. Pretty greasy also. But I'm gonna give that a B. Had that many times before Lightning hockey games. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shake Shack, yeah, I'm giving it a B. I don't think it's the best ever, but Subway is F. It sucks now. It's certainly not an F, but I would probably realistically give it a D. It's like you go in there, you know you're not getting the cleanest ingredients. I will say you can customize it a lot. But you know, there's so many other sub places I would rather go. I'll give you a D. Oh, Ken, hi. No, but there's just so many other sub places I would rather go that I can't possibly give it anything above a D. Taco Bell. Listen, I don't think this is coming to a shock to anybody, but for me, Taco Bell is big S energy. Man, no, it's S. It's S. It's S. It's S. You can now. I love and hate this, but Taco Bell's got these little screens now when you walk in. You can order off of those. I'd be customizing my sheet up. I'd be customizing up. Oh, want some little Chipotle sauce on it? Sure, King. Add it on. Oh, you want some cheese on it? Boom, add it on. Oh, you don't want that? You don't want that lettuce? Take it off. Whataburger. Whataburger. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Whataburger. And if I have, it made no impact on me personally. Listen. This one is so stupid. But listen here. Waffle House is going to a B. Not because of the food. Listen, I know we're supposed to be rating on this food, but listen to me. Listen to me. Come close. Come close. Listen. There is a memory I have at a Waffle House. Okay. And the memory itself bumps it up forever to a B, at least. Basically, it was a night. I think we were moving on. Either the night we were moving. Yeah, it was the night we were moving on to the final. The Lightning, that is. And we just won the 3rd round, so we're going on to the final. We celebrated. We went out to casino. I had won, I want to say it was around 300 400 bucks at the casino. I only brought out like 100, so to not only get my 100 back, but then to win an additional 300 400, it was a big night. All right, it was a good night. You know, what can I say? We ended up at a Waffle House afterwards. I don't think I've ever had Whataburger. Okay, going back to that. I don't think I've ever had it. Okay. Waffle House, though. We ended up at a Waffle House. It was just the wackiest experience ever. Somehow one of the employees' titties slipped out. So we got to see a titty at Whataburger. And so on the whole drive home, me and Ben, a guy who worked out with the Lightning, we were rapping about titties at the Waffle House. We were like, we got that Waffle I don't even remember. I got the Waffle House titty in the city. Isn't it pretty? Got that Waffle House titty. Don't ask. No. This is Waffle House. So the memories of that bump it up to a B. So in my opinion, just the pure memory, the pure bliss. Next up, let's go back to spicy. I don't even think I got to see the titty. Honestly, I think it was just Ben's experience of getting to see the titty, the Waffle House titty. It's expensive. Wendy's is expensive. Let's clear it out. Let's clear the room. Wendy's is expensive. Yes. But listen. It's good. And I would go as far as to say that it is consistent also. It's consistent also. I've never ever had a Wendy's experience that was so bad I was like, oh, I can never go back there. I can say that for some other places, but not for Wendy's. Wendy's nuts hit you in the face, also a good memory. So for those reasons, I'm bumping it up to S. Boom. Which never had. So I'm gonna put that in that. Zaxby's. I'm gonna give Zaxby's a B. I'm gonna do a B because it doesn't really stand out to me as somewhere I need to go, but it's good. It exists. Yeah. Let me go. I got the flow. Saw the titty at the Waffle House. Dough. Looking hot. Looking fresh. Got some waffles in. Now I got a breast. Making rap songs. Look at me. I'm getting fat on. What the F is Burger King on C? But Mickey D's isn't A. What can I say? A. Listen, chat. I did my best, all right? I'm putting on what I like. Burger King is incredibly mid. Incredibly mid. Burger King is mid. I agree. I'm with y'all on this. All right? All right, listen. Maybe I disagree with my... Okay, you know, I think we got to add this to the tweet. I think we got to at least add this to the tweet. All right. Bang. Fast food. FF. Yeah. All right, where's Twitter? All right, Twitter, I swear if you flash my phone number right now, I will kill you. All right, let's quote tweet it. Bang. All right. No hate, please. Bang. Let's see it, boys. FF. Here we go. Bang. New tweet. New tweet just dropped, boys. New tweet just dropped, boys. All right. You hate McDee's. It's so consistent. You just know what you're going to get every time. Next up. Next up, boys. This one is only the burgers. This is not about... this is not about the fries. This is not about the skies. This is about burgers. And that is it. We are doing burger only run. Let me go ahead and just put all the ones I've never had at the bottom. I swear some of these aren't even open anymore. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Okay, anyways, back to reality. Actually, I don't know if I've had Culver's either. AW. I'm doing this on the burgers only. I was gonna go goat. I was gonna go goat, but I can't root them on the root beer floats. Let's go B. I mean, their burgers are mid. Burger Fi's also totally mid. Sorry, I caught a lot of air in my chest, chat. Burger King. They taste like flame grilled, dude. I don't like that. I want my burger to be fake. AW is this thing? Yeah. It totally is. Totally is. Carl's Jr. Have I had Carl's Jr.? I don't think so either. Man, all these burger places I don't have. DQ. C. McDonald's A. A. Suck on that, Ken. McDonald's is an A. Wait. There's so many more tiers though. There's an S tier and a GOAT tier. Five Guys goated. I mean, GOAT. The GOAT. Five Guys, the GOAT. Actually, Freddy's is fire too. I've never had Freddy's until Ohio, but Freddy's was darn. I would give it S. I'd give Freddy's an S tier. Freddy's an S tier. Steak and Shack is Steak and Shack. Steak and Shake is also S tier. I haven't had Fuddruckers in like fun forever, but I'm gonna put that at C, I guess. Steak and Shack. In-N-Out Burger. I think C. I think I gotta be consistent. I think I want to put them at C. Shake Shack, we'll put it A in this list here because it's a little different because there's two higher tiers. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the night away. Piss your night away. I don't think I've ever had a Sonic one, but I'd assume it's a C. Goated! Wendy's the GOAT. Wendy's the GOAT. White Castle, D. Only D. Only D is gonna be White Castle. It's so unbelievably mid. D's. That's the night away. That's the night away. In-N-Out is so bad. I could even bump it down. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. Actually, the burger itself is actually probably a B. If we're going only on the burger, I'll go B. I'll be dainted up to a B. Okay. Listen. This next one's gonna be quick. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've never had chicken at churches. So really 6. This is the war on chicken. Okay. This is the war on chicken. Okay, boys. Ojo. Wow, I think they're baiting me to put Chick-fil-A in B. But it's the absolute GOAT of chicken. KFC's a D. Popeyes, I'm gonna go B. Cane's, I've never had. and Zaxby's out of these. Oh, wait. Sorry. Popeyes has got to go A because of the chicken sandwich. B, I'm going to go Zaxby's. That's my list. Take it or leave it. Cane's, I'd say. See, I've never had it, so I can't really judge it, but that's my list. Look, KFC is so... this is only their chicken, too. I mean, their chicken's probably fine. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, sorry. We're going for another little footy one. Don't judge me. All right. Don't judge. Actually, we've already done this one, so I'm going to close that one. But don't judge. We're going back to football. All right, listen. Barcelona, elite. We already said Athletic, elite. Atletico, high tier. High tier. High tier. Bojo is Bojangles, I think. At least that's what I took it as. Celta, mid. No, yeah, they're mid. Deportivo Alaves, low. Eibar, low. Espanyol, low. Getafe, shite. Girona, mid. Huesca, mid. Wow, Leganés. I don't even know why they're in here. Low. Levante, low. Vallecano. Wait, what did I just... What? Okay. No. Okay. Rayo Vallecano, low. Betis, going mid. Oh, we already know Real Madrid. Home. Sociedad going mid. Valladolid, low. Sevilla's high. Valencia's low. And I'll go mid for the Yellow Submarine in Villarreal. I know probably most of you do not know the teams here, but that is okay because I did it quickly. Now, the next one, chat. I think we hate them for the same reason, Death of Music. If I put them in the shite tier, little shiters. This one's gonna get me canceled, but let me just tell you straight out of the gate here, chat. I don't care much about this one. I don't care much about this one. And what my answers are gonna be real interesting for y'all. So let me start off from my boy Wade. We're putting the Bengals in S tier. We are putting the Bengals in S tier. And for my home team, now that I'm back here at home, Dolphins going S tier. For my former home, Bucks are going A tier. Okay. Boom. Eagles, I like seeing them. I would like to see more of them. Hey. Well, this is outdated. This is the Redskins, but I believe they're the Commanders now. We're gonna go D. I'm not going off of skill. I'm going off of how much I like the teams. Chargers! It's really stupid because they play at the same stadium as another team, have the same colors. Isn't the Ram... This team doesn't even exist anymore, right? Or do they do, but they're in LA. It's those are the two teams. You know what? They're pissing me off. These two teams are going right here. They're different teams. They're the same colors. They're almost identical logos. It's stupid. It's bad marketing. Frick you, stupid idiots. Sorry. Yeah, they got bumped down. They got bumped down because of that. Detroit. Listen here, boys. Detroit, they're making waves. Detroit is winning the whole thing this year. I'm calling it now. Write that in a book. All right, if that's true, Softy, I did not know that information. I will bump the Chargers up. All right. College football, everybody is getting F. No, they're turning around. Detroit is turning it. Not the same Lions. Not the same Lions this year. Turn it around. S tier. Ah. Chicago Bears. Where are those Bears? D. That's where they're at. D. Carolina Panthers. C. They are turning it around. Not the same Lions. I didn't even know I cared, Chad. Now look at me. I'm caring. I know the things to say to care. Dallas. D for Dallas. America's team, my absolute cheeks. Anything gets called America's team, they're automatically on my bottom. Bang. The Colts. Purely because of my ex, I'm putting them at D. I wish I could put them lower. Honestly, I wish I could put them way lower. But you know what? I'll be nice. I'll just put them at D. I'll just put them at D. Boom. See you later. Adios. Seattle Seahawks. I'll go B. Could really care less, honestly. We'll just put them there. Yeah. With the Panthers lower too. Oh, you know, maybe. I'm kidding. Texas. It's time to tighten the F up. We're giving them a B. We're giving them a B. What is it? What's an S? Colts? You better be joking. You better be joking. No. Seattle's a B. Seattle's a B. I think Seattle's a fair grade. I don't live in Seattle. I can't just bump them up. I've lived in Michigan. I've been to Detroit. I live next to Miami. Wade lives for the Bengals. I lived in Tampa. The Eagles is the name of the school I went to, and we use their same logo and everything. The Saints are unbelievably C-rated. All right. Let's see. The Houston Texans. Could they have a lazier freaking logo? I don't think so. We're going to give them a D for that. Green Bay. I just don't care. Jacksonville's a fun team to watch. And so for that reason, I'm giving them an A. The Cardinals. The Cardinals. I just like the red, so I'm giving them a B. They're F. Frick you. Frick you. Which one's F? The Jacksonville or the Cardinals? The Cardinals I really could care less, but Jacksonville's not an F. Oh yeah, no, they're not good on the field. No way. Just because it's a football helmet, I'm sorry. I have to put that unbelievably low. Like, really? We know you play football. We don't need your logo to be the football helmet. Come on. Why is there two Patriots? That one's getting a D, and that one's also getting a D. Minnesota. I think that just deserves a B. New York Jets are pretty bad. Just everywhere are bad. The Colts, or not the Colts, sorry. The Broncos just got spanked by the Dolphins. What's up, DM? Thank you for the first time chat. We're gonna go C. I mean, they got shellacked. They're already hurting. I mean, I think just putting them at a D would be mean at this point. That's the Giants, not the Jets. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. New York Giants. Listen, I could care. I have a lot of passionate dislike for a lot of teams, I guess. San Francisco, I'm giving it a B. Baltimore Stevens. I just don't really know. I mean, I would do an MLS one, but I don't really care too much about many MLS teams. I literally, I'm gonna be honest. I watch Miami because of Messi. I will own that. I will own that, baby. Look at this. But I'm trying to get into it, but I just the non-relegation thing's throwing me for a loop here. Raiders. Just some about it. Boring. Like the baseball, I honestly could care so much less about. Sorry, chat. Sorry for all my baseball boys out there. Baseball boys with an I, by the way. I'll try. But listen, I literally know nothing about baseball. I'm gonna be honest with you. Chiefs, D. Wish I could put them below. D. I'm sick of seeing them. Mahomes, get out of my nuts, please. That's all I did at baseball games too. All right. Remember the cookie. Remember the cookie. Oh boy. Oh, my goodness, that's hilarious. Wait, I'll answer that after. Oh, that's hilarious. Sweaty, dirty meat. I mean, oh, yeah, something about that. I actually like Atlanta. I don't know. F me sideways. I just, USA, only because I live here. I know we're terrible at the game and whatnot. Argentina, I'm putting S. Spain, I'm putting S. Yeah, those are probably my 3 teams internationally I'm about. Jets! We're gonna go C. Buffalo, I think it's B. And Steelers. D. D. Steelers are a hard D. Okay, we can do NBA and what's the other one? MLB. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What? Well, okay. All right, Softy. Which ones do you disagree with? You let me know. I feel like I have a pretty good list right here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of my list. Harry Maguire. What do you disagree with? Well, I mean, literally, what do you disagree? I gave your team a B. Honestly, I did that out of the kindness of my heart. I did that at the kindness of my heart. All right. Let's do MLB for... No, maybe let's end with MLB because I feel like chat really wants me to do MLB, but I'm going to make them wait a little longer for it. Phillies, 76ers, bye. Washington. Wow, man, I feel like I'm going to just D most of these teams. I'm not going to lie to you. So many of these are going D tier. Wow. I mean, are any gonna not be D? Okay, well, first of all, Detroit, go. Let's go, boys. Washington, I guess we'll give a C. Atlanta, we'll give C. You know which team I'm actually gonna put up quite a high amount? Toronto Raptors, I'll give an A. Cleveland, I was so sick of seeing them, hearing about them going there. Milwaukee Bucks, I'll actually put an A as well. The Pacers, it's pretty mid. I might move Atlanta to B because I feel like that's where I'd actually have them. Mavericks are C. Denver, C. Memphis, C. I feel like if I don't care, I'm just putting them at C, to be honest with you. Minnesota, B or C, excuse me. I just have no opinion. Utah Jazz, I could put them at B. I kind of feel them out. San Antonio, B or C. I'm sorry. Clippers, C. Phoenix Suns, I'll give A. I like it. Portland Trailblazers, C. Kings, C. Knicks, C. New Orleans, C. Hornets, C. Houston Rockets, C. I'll give Miami an A. Bulls, I'll give a B. Nets, Thunder, Golden State, all down to that bad. And the freaking Celtics, definitely that. And Los Angeles, I'll put it C. Wow, I'm so passionate about basketball. Basketball is my passion. There we go, boys. Did it. Can't say I didn't try. I did try my best. I did my best. I'll know more about baseball than I did of that one, I'll be honest with you. Hey, it just exposed my energy. Well, now it's gone, but had it. Okay, I will know less about this. Rays. Honestly, the fun thing about this, listen, it's like mostly empty when you go and you get to just walk around, have a couple drinks with the boys, girls, whatever. And it's just a fun time. You get to scream and shout. They do have this really wacky thing though. I will say it's like a Kane's furniture promotion. And I can't remember what triggers it in the game, but it lights up these Ks on the wall. And at one point, it lighted up 3 Ks in a row. And I thought that was pretty bad. I think they really need to reconsider that whole promotional thing. But it quickly changed to 4Ks. But it definitely was just saying KKK for a while. And I was like, that's... You know, maybe we change that. Maybe. I mean, it depends on how old the Barcelona players are. If it's in like the last, I don't know. I mean, last 10 years, I'd probably know them all. I wouldn't know them super far back, but at least actually the last 15 years, I'd probably know most of them. All right, Los Angeles Angels going with the C. Astros a hard D. Cheating. See ya. Bye. Ah, see, that's smarter, peeps. That's smarter. Oakland A's. Aren't they like not gonna be a team anymore soon? So I'll put them at D. Can't even survive. Toronto. I feel like they're pretty nice. I don't know. I'm giving them an A for that. I don't really know why. I feel like the Braves have a soft spot too. This is not the Marlins. I'm not sure what team this is, but boring logos. They're like on a piece of wheat. So I'm going to put them at D for that. Cardinals are got a cool logo. Sorry, I'm going to make a lot of people mad, but overrated AF. The Marlins. No, this is the Marlins. Which I'm going to put at S tier. I'm just kidding. No, I'll put them at A. Oh, the Diamondbacks. I'll put a B. The Dodgers can dodge this D. The Giants, major C. I don't even know what team this is, but their logo is a giant C, and so they're getting a C. Seattle Mariners, I will say, I do have a fond memory of watching one of their games, so I'm going to put them at B. The Mets. Actually, we have a St. Lucie Mets, so I feel like we got to give them at least a B. At least we got to give them a B. Washington Nationals. Orioles. I honestly don't know why I'm putting these teams right here. It's a passionate thing. Oh, the C is the Cincinnati Reds. I'm going to keep them there. The Phillies, I'll put at B, though. San Diego, D. Pittsburgh, D. Mariners? I thought it was Mariners. Seattle Mariners. Texas Rangers. Red Sox. The Red Sox. The Reds say Reds on it? Oh, yeah, this is the Reds. Oh, interesting. Marlners? Why is it Marlners? Why don't they just spell it like that then? Marlners. Well, there's no L in there. There's no L in there. Mariners. I honestly don't even know what team that is. Rockies, maybe? Royals! I'll never be royal. You can have a big C. Detroit! Woo! The Twins? Can't even get one team, huh? All right, I guess we go to B. The Sox suck. We're going to C. And the Yankees. And Yankees. Ah! All right. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. I think that's a pretty good list. Listen, I always root for Michigan teams if I can. All right, let me answer this tag. It's pertinent to the hockey game that's happening right now. RIP the cookie. So we scored a goal last year in preseason. We scored a goal, but there was like an ad being played on the other team's like broadcast, and a giant cookie was over the score bug, so we couldn't figure out what time we scored at, and so we always called it the cookie incident. And this year they changed out that promotion to be like a Hardee's logo, which is hilarious because we were just rating Hardee's. No, why did it? All right. So anyways, I got a text about that because the cookie incident is gone, but I think maybe a star incident has happened. I feel like I nailed that list. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we could do a jerseys list, chat. We could do a jerseys list. Y'all want to do a jerseys list? Wow. Can't even keep a team. All right, Ducks. I do like this one, so I'm going to give it a B. The normal one's also pretty good. Well, actually, I really like that one. I'm going to go to A for that one. Did I do a potato list? Oh, we haven't done a French. Okay, we really only have time for like 2 more. So let's do this one and a French fry one. All right, Ducks. I'm going to put B for both of them. Honestly, the Coyotes one's pretty boring, so I'm going to put C for that. Boston, F tier. Buffalo, D tier. Honestly, big fan of Calgary's. I think it looks nice. Then their home ones, though, I'm less of a fan of, so I'm going to put C. And Carolina's, as much as I don't like them, I do think that's a pretty sleek jersey, so I'm going to put that at a B. Carolina. I don't really, it's such a bright red. It's such a different red. Chicago, I just don't know. There's something about it. Maybe it's just me seeing it. Maybe me passionately against it. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Dante, thank you for the 34 months. Let's go get some love in the chat for Dante. Normal Colorado, D. Columbus, sorry, I don't really like that one specifically. I do like their home one more. Dallas is interesting because I don't really think I'd ever wear green. Detroit, we'll put it C. I would never wear that orange one, so we'll put that at F. We'll put Panthers at C also. Whalers, I'm gonna put it D. Again, there's nothing against the logos or anything, but it's just like what I would think would be cool to wear. LA, pretty neat actually. I like that gray. I also like the black, very sleek. Minnesota with the green, again, not a big fan. The Habs, we'll put it C. Predators, I would never wear just bright yellow, so I'm actually gonna put that at F. As well as this New Jersey one, green, red, and white. Just a weird combination. The red, black, and white though, actually pretty cool, so I'll put that at C. Actually, maybe B. I'll put that B. Islanders, I don't like this logo on there at all, so I'm putting that at F, as well as I think this, it's just something about it I just don't like. The Rangers one is actually pretty cool though. I'll put that at B. Senators, we'll put at C. This is the ugliest jersey of all time. That one's just, you know, not gonna wear that. I'm sorry, this is just because it's Pittsburgh. I've got to put that there. The Sharks jersey is really cool. I like that one quite a lot. Their home one, not so much, so I'll put that there. The Blues, I think, are there. I'm very biased, but I mean, chat knows I like the black and gray. I actually have this jersey. They actually wait, you know what? Let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it. I'll probably from biased reasons, I'm gonna put that at F. Kraken would definitely be an A, no doubt about it. I really like the Kraken's one. Okay, if I'm gonna put the Lightnings at A, I have to put the Leafs at A, even though I don't want to. Vancouver's gonna go there, but the Lightning actually gave it to me on the day they released it. It was like a whole secretive mission, so we snuck this all throughout the stadium, and it was actually really cool. Anyways, that story's over. Golden Knights. Ew. I'm putting the Washington in F. That one's really ugly. I have to put that there, but I do like this one, so I'll put that in C. And finally, this one will go in D. Yeah. Let's go. All right, we need to do a potato list. Chad is right. We need to do I'm assuming you mean like French fry. Let's see. Let's go French fry. Man, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. All types of potato. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't think you'll understand. I don't think there's just gonna be a potato tier list. I don't know what half of these are. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I think this is what you mean. Okay. Smiley fries! S tier. I mean, they're happy. You're eating them. You're smiling with them. Steak cup fries, I think, are pretty gross, actually, because they get so soggy. Potato soup is an A. Potato wedges are a B, I think. The smiley fries are just so happy. I just can't be mad at... You can't be mad at eating a happy fry. It's just happy to be there, chat. It's just happy to be there. Hash browns are S tier. S tier. Wait, there's 2 hash browns? These are hash browns, but these are tater tots. I'm gonna put I think that's different. I don't know what that is. That's not hash browns. That's hash browns. This type of hash browns also S tier. I don't know what that is. I'm not home fries. I'm also putting at a B. Yes, you can. Wait, what? I can what? I'm putting those 2 types of hash browns at S tier. That is different. I hate fries. Oh, you hate fry, even the smiley fry? What is a latkes? Can anybody explain what a latkes? I don't think I haven't tried. I don't think I've had that. Ow, how do you hate French fries? What are we listening to? It's so sad. There we go. Yeah. Like a potato pancake. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I wish I had that. Tater tots. A. I'm not S tier, but they're A. Potato chips, also A. Can't quite get them S. Crinkle cut fries, also got to give S. Not quite S tier, but very, very good. Tornado potato, I don't think I've ever had. So raw potato, S tier. I'm kidding. Definitely gonna put that in C. I think if you just bite into a potato, you're not gonna like it. Raw, no less. Ireland tier, honestly. Yeah. Wait, what I didn't do? What the frick? Okay. Row below. Ireland. Boom. Done. Mashed potatoes. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna get canceled probably. Like, I don't hate them, but like, I don't like them a lot because of the when I had my wisdom teeth out, all I could eat for a long time was mashed potatoes, and it really got sick of them. I just really got sick of them. I really did like mashed potatoes before that, but they're like just okay for me. Scalloped, I'll go B. I can't go any higher with that. Never had Hasselback. I did have smoothies, but I had mostly mashed potatoes. No good. Gonna go B with that as well. I had like little mashed potatoes, like minced up macaroni and cheese. And then that. Pierogies, I'm also gonna go with B. I've never had potato mochi. I don't think. Smashed potatoes sounds like mashed potatoes, but smushed. So I think I'm gonna give that a C. Croquettes, I'm going to give a B. Grated cheese and gratuitous amounts and mixed in. That does sound pretty good. Again, I don't hate mashed potatoes. It's just not my favorite. Potato salad, I've got to go C tier. Honestly, I can't go any higher than that. A baked potato. Also, Sita. Not a big baked potato fan. Warm potato salad. I've never had. Twice baked potato is an A. Honestly, an S tier. Twice baked potato is so good. Like, in my mouth. All the time. You know, never stop. I guess pierogies are. I honestly didn't know, but I do like pierogies. Roasted potato. C tier. So many other ways better to make a thing. Oh my. You know what we're doing with the next two at least, chat. You know what we're doing with the next two. S. 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 Agree or disagree, chat? Let me know right now. This is your only time to complain. Let's see how the tweet's doing. Let's see if I'm farming engagement. It doesn't look like anybody cares, honestly. Did I even post the other one? What happened to my other one? Didn't I? Also, like, wow, I thought this was gonna start an argument. I truly think that nobody cared, which is fine. I did send. I swear I sent. Did I literally just cancel out of it? What? Okay. Let's try that again. FF. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Clearly didn't cause... Wait. Clearly, I didn't cause enough drama with the last... Well, not drama. What's the word I'm looking for? Clearly, I didn't cause enough... Yeah, whatever. Tweet. Agree or disagree? Round 2. Boom. See, I tweeted it. Oh, it's doing this stupid thing. So I had to buy Twitter Blue for 1 month or whatever, so I could post this video on Twitter. I have canceled it, but I need to get it for 1 month so I can post a video longer than a minute. And so now every time I freaking tweet, it takes forever because I have to wait it out. Frick. Oh, dang. I should have read chat. Chaos would have been a better one. All right. Bang. All right. Bang. All right. Nice. Where's Culver's? I think it was on the have not tried list. Let's see. Actually, no, I just don't think it was on here at all, to be honest with you. We've seen Culver's a couple times today, though. Oh, we have a tweet reply. Disagree slowly on the fact that Arby's... Well, I quickly declined that. Arby's is easily S tier. Arby's S tier all day. Bang. I haven't played games with them in forever. I don't know if I've ever played games with Diction, but I haven't played games with Minx in years. But why you ask, Jeffrey? You need to try it. There is one nearby now. I could definitely try it. You're just gonna do Totodile like that? I gave it like what, a C tier? I think C was generous. Smiley face. Bang. Oh wait, I gotta wait for it to send now. Ugh. I've never had Cookout. I'm sorry. I can't say I've had it if I've never had it. Oh, I did forget it. We're on Twitter. We're gonna be canceled for Chick-fil-A. Oh well. It's fine. You know, we did our best. We did our best, boys. Cut to disgusting. Hey, listen, I did my best. You know, I'm out here. My watch is vibrating like crazy. Taco Bell's an F. I always get sick from their food. What the frick? How? Who said Taco Bell was S? Samantha. Samantha. What is this? Judas. Taco Bell is clearly not run right if you're getting sick from it. You tried to do a cake tier list? No, I can't say that I have. I can say that I have. What types of cakes are there? Ice cream, vanilla chocolate, strawberry carrot, pee-pee, poo-poo. I've never had... Did I have Jack in the Box? Yeah, I did. I've never had it. I can't say I can vote for that because I've never had it. It won't send. What do you... Yeah, well, it's because it knows that Arby's is S tier. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing, Dana. See, it's a good list. It's a good list. It's a good list. Victoria Sponge never had. Black Forest never had. Pound cake maybe had. Donuts have had. Red Velvet S. Romanian latte. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Pineapple family. Hope you enjoy your cute little emotes and get some love in the chat for Romanian latte. Let's go. Bang. Heck freaking yeah. Isn't Red Velvet just chocolate cake with red dye, or am I tripping? My tripping. You know what I'm saying? I felt so lied to when I got told that. I was like, really? I thought Red Velvet was its whole thing. How's McDonald's A tier? Because it's consistent and you know what you get when you get there. You know, it's just consistent. It's just consistent. You know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get. So really, when we say I had red velvet cake, it's just chocolate. You just had chocolate. I'm just sad about that. It's not bad. I feel like my McDonald's has always been a hit. I like cream cheese icing, but couldn't you just have that on a chocolate cake and it'd be the same thing? Red Powers, thank you for the 100 biddies. Am I tripping on that? Or am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Yeah. Let me what do you know? Got that red velvet cake. Looks like a freaking shake. But now I shake and bake. What? Bake a cake. Burger King. It's a C. I had to put a C. It is pretty mid. It's okay. I mean, it's not. Look, don't look at C and be like, oh wow, he hates it. No, I would go there. Anything D and under, probably not going to be going to. But C, I would definitely still go to a Burger King. I'm nothing against it. It's just there are better options. That's all I got to say. You can yell at me all you want, but that's my opinion on it. I think that's a pretty fair way to look at it. I just think Arby's is criminally underrated. Like, people hate on it for no reason. I feel like it's never been given a fair shot in society. I agree Burger King is all right, which is why I gave it a C. I do not think a C is a bad grade. you know, maybe to some people. I'm not a big fan of that char grilled taste, so I don't personally like Burger King's burgers over McDonald's. But again, if you like that char grilled taste, you probably are going to. Oh, well, thank you, Romanian Latte. Appreciate it. Well, hopefully you can watch both of our videos. I mean, if you can, but if not, glad you've been enjoying them. Heck yeah, thank you for that first time chat. And thank you for the 100 biddies. Let's go. Heck freaking yeah. Papa John's. I could definitely be swayed to put Papa John's in P. Or why? Did I say Papa John's in P? Papa John's in B. But I don't know. It's no, not P-E-E. I just mixed up the letters. Papa John's is just fine. P tier. P for pudding. No, I could see Papa John's in B, but it's certainly riding that line. So I think C is fair. Other than Taco Bell and Panda Express being an S tier when they really shouldn't be, I can't argue. Wow, okay, that's pretty fair. I mean, some people really... I feel like my S tiers are a lot of passionately against. Like, Arby's is passionately hated. Panda Express is passionately hated or loved. Taco Bell is passionately hated or loved. Wendy's is pretty consistently liked, I'll say. I don't think that one has many people arguing about it. Yeah. I think as far as our S tier goes, is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I would move Panda down to B. Why? Why? Oh, no. What are you getting at Panda? What are you getting at Panda? Just get the orange chicken fried rice. Oh. I can't say the same. Mine's been very consistent. Oh, well, if you don't like fried rice, I mean, that plays a big factor. Fried rice is a big part of the meal. Big part of the meal. So that changes a lot for you. You can't have it. Why not? I mean, I guess you don't have to share. I don't violate any health rules or whatever. More like orange chicken lo mein. Lo mein. Little Wayne, what you say? You don't know what I'm saying. Oh. Allergic to eggs? Doesn't like so many things have eggs in it? Or is it only like raw egg? Like egg pieces that you can't have? I guess I don't know if that makes sense. Egg? Oh my. I feel like every time it blows my mind, probably. How do you egg? Egg? What's the volcano menu? One second. Whoa. Taco Bell volcano menu. Oh. You just know that I would shat out blood for a week if I ate that. Interesting. It looks like very hot with the red stuff in it. So you're saying that if I had a cookie, you can't have it? I live in the middle of nowhere, so we didn't have much fast food. Ah, that's fair. I mean, listen, everybody's opinion is going to be different. I'm not going to judge you if you have hard different opinions. I'm just doing my tier list. I wouldn't mind to try cookie. I just don't know where I'd get one at. I've never had a cookie. Never had a cookie. Dude, F's in the chat. I am heartbroken. Oh my gosh. Never had a cookie. My Taco Bell near me consistently forgets meat. How do you forget meat? That's like an essential piece of the puzzle here, boys. The frick? Man, well, I feel like we basically done all the big templates here, to be honest with you. Go to what the frick? The ultimate cartoon crush to go to horny jail? The frick? Man, I don't know. Well, that's annoying. That seems scammy for sure. Can't blame me on that. If they're not giving you meat, I mean, they're not giving you meat. There's not really much to say on that one. Happy Tree Friends characters? I forgot about that, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, I feel like we've successfully done our tier. What the? What is this? Wait, you can't even see my mouse. One sec. Let me get my. Okay, well, look at the one under, far right, it was okay. Look, I'm highlighting it. Look at the butt. What is that? What is that? Why is that the photo? Either way, I feel like we've successfully done our tier list for the day. We did sports, we did football, we did food, we did a whole bunch of stuff. So, you know, what a day. Yeah. What a day. Ow. I popped a... Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I kind of threw a baby fit earlier when I broke my keyboard. And I kind of slammed my hand on my desk because I was so mad at myself for being an idiot. And I think I popped a vessel in my hand. Don't mind me. I was just being a little baby. I feel like I did good, honestly. I feel like we did good. I know. I'm sorry, 1-1. We're doing a little bit of a shorter stream today because on Friday, if you guys are just getting here, reminder, Friday is a double header stream. We're starting off around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be starting off with 3 hours of Phasmophobia, and then we'll be switching over into Chaos Minecraft, back to our headhunting. I don't think I have anything going on Saturday. So we might grab a couple something. I don't know. We'll see. Now that I got some good news from the doctor, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. But we'll see. Either way, have a great day, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back again on Friday for the next one. It's okay. Listen, I know we're starting off early Friday. Friday's a school day, work day, all that stuff. So either way, we're starting off around probably 5 p.m. Eastern time. But we'll be going till 10, 11. I'm practicing. I'm getting my endurance up for the streamathon, chat. We're practicing endurance. So either way, thank you all so much for hanging. Have a good night. We will continue our headhunting on Friday, but thank you again so much for hanging. Have a wonderful night. Until next time, my friends. Goodbye.